Hey everyone, welcome back to Petals. We are on the roof of the Nether and we're getting ready to build another big farm. We need to do some gold trading, which means we need to do some gold gathering. With that in mind, we have found a schematic that we like, well, that most of us like, and we've been gathering supplies. Let's fly out here. So this is what we're going to be building. I will put a link in the description for whose farm this is. And here are many of the supplies we have gathered. I've got them all covered with stone slabs so that nothing can spawn on them. I guess let's get started. And here it is. I gotta be honest with you, I did not expect to like this farm. Cat and I were having some serious discussions versus the whole portal versus non-portal. I'm firmly on the side of non-portal, but it seems to be working. Let's take a look. There is a mess right here. We had to sort the storage. They are definitely loading in and running to the portals because of turtle eggs inside. It sends them into the overworld, which then sends them back here to the Nether, up to this portal where they jump in these boats. It seems to work. Took a little while to get it all done, but we worked together and we got it done. Our next plan, because we barely have storage on here right now, I feel like some of those redstone torches should be lit up that are not. I may have to look into that. Our next plan is to put auto crafters to change all the nuggets into ingots, and then auto crafters again to change all the ingots into blocks. Because this seems to be filling up rather quickly, and I'm debating. Give me your opinion. Should we put more glass around that? It seems to be catching everything. Let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's where we're at now. We have a gold farm. After we finish up the rest of this storage with the auto crafters, then we will be doing a trading farm. That's the part I'm looking forward to. Several of us on the server really need quartz. I will put a link in the description. This is not my farm. It does belong to somebody else, and y'all know I like to give credit where credit's due. So I will put a link in the description for the farm itself. You see how good it's working. I'm still leery of portals, but we'll see how it goes. But I can't AFK at the farm because my sword has knockback, and you can't do it with knockback. So Cat is doing it, and I will make a new sword so that I will be able to do this. It's a group effort, but between the gold farm and the trading farm, I think we're finally getting into business. It took 3 of us to get everything sorted, and they're still working on it, but we're getting it all done. It's a mess. This was a big project, so it took lots of people. You know, we made this book a while back, and it was supposed to be all the farms that we wanted to do. I know we have this one done. So let's remove frog lights. We have a sugarcane farm, although it's not great, but it is done. We have a slime farm. Cad made a raid farm, and we have a bee farm. We've completed everything in this book. I guess that means we need to think of new ideas. What are your thoughts? What should we do? I really like farms. All right, let me know in the comments. We mentioned last week getting some of this mountain built up, and it's been a process. We're starting to get there. You know what? It's easier to do it this way. This corner here, however, seems to be overgrown, maybe being attacked by the coral reef that's out this way. Attacked may not be the right word, but it's definitely growing up on it. And we've got the base done all the way around. I think it probably needs expanded. This side is so dark. Let me turn on the night vision. I really wanted to keep it darker at the bottom, but maybe not quite that dark. And the more I look at it, the more I feel like it needs to come out more. And maybe the base needs to come out more here too, but there's also a cave right here that we have to be aware of. The coral might be a bit much. Definitely colorful. But we have this little section here left to do, and then we'll only have the openings to get in there, and there. The other openings have been covered over by the mountain. I am attempting to do little regions of it. For example, this region is being overgrown with coral. This region is a lot of mud and dirt, packed mud. The wet mud being at the base. This region I'd like to keep flat with the waterfall. It just doesn't look right though. Maybe once I get the lighthouse on it. I don't know. And everything that is still stone, we have not changed yet. The stone is just the frame basically. I do feel like it needs to come out more at the base. It just doesn't look like it's well supported to me. I'm learning this building journey along with you. I've never been good at building, so your advice definitely helps. I'm trying to get as much of that done as I can before starting on the lighthouse at the top. I feel like this section here definitely needs to be covered more though. I don't want to be able to see the backside of the storage here. That's what I want to cover. Also, we put a conduit down here. Oh, turn that brightness off. We put another conduit down here, so now we have 3 of them in our base. There's one over there under that building, one right here, and one over that way. There it is. So almost everywhere in our base, we have conduit power. I am running into an issue of trying to get up on these, which again, another indicator that I have it too sharp going down. It's a continued process. Yes, apparently I can't walk on here either. I did have a little bit of sand here because of turtles, which I believe they are down here. There's one, and there's one. So we do have 3 turtles that live here now. Yay. A little bit more life into the reef, the island. After all, we're living the island life. Well, maybe the turtles want to live the island life too. Look at him looking at me. Huh. Hi, friend. So, what should we name the turtles? Leave your ideas in the comments below. And we'll see. I know you guys have better ideas than I do. We'll see what we can come up with. Everything's starting to come together. And I'm super excited. I spoke with Blueberry Brown. Oh, y'all gotta check out her video. It is so amazing. There's always a link in the description for the other people on the server. She's definitely there. But she's excited about building one of the little ships out here, or little boats. And I can't wait to see what she does. She's an amazing builder. I am running very low on tough blocks. I may need to go mining again because I think I want to use the tough blocks for the lighthouse too, the base. I have ideas. Maybe I should do the lighthouse out of sandstone. I don't know. It would fit in the island idea theme. I haven't gotten that far yet. So we got the auto crafters in. Just to give you a little update. We are able to turn the nuggets into ingots. However, we're not able to turn the ingots into blocks. If I take an ingot and put in a crafter, it doesn't wait for another one. It just turns into more nuggets. Because we're on an experimental version here, I can try to put a pattern in, lock a recipe in, but it doesn't keep it. It just, as soon as I leave the crafter, it forgets it. At least we can craft. We are able to craft the nuggets into the ingots. We're just not able to continue that. So we just stuck a crafting table up here, and it looks like somebody's been getting into it, but we are getting everything working. It is rather loud. And here's another farm that Kat found a schematic for. I've always done hoppers for gold trading, but they do tend to get backed up. So he found this with the ice. I guess all redstone has its problems. For some reason, we keep losing a leaf block here and there, and we don't know why. And it appears that we have lost a few of our piglins. There's supposed to be 8 in here. Have we lost more? Oh, I think I just seen one that way. Let me get up in here with them. If I can. My keyboard's too fast. Am I only seeing 3 now? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that one's me. There are only 3 in here now. Are y'all seeing more than 3? My goodness, where do they keep going? I don't get it. They've been name tagged and they're just disappearing. I don't understand it. I don't have this problem on a single player world, so it's gotta be a server issue. If any of y'all have an idea what causes that, is there a fix? Is there a mod that will help, I don't know, cement them in? Keep them here? Let me know. But that's what we've gotten done. That's the updates on everything. I guess I'm gonna need to get another name tag and piglins. I just don't understand where they keep going and how there's only 3 in there now. At this rate, I better buy a lot of name tags from the villagers. Yeah, I did a thing. How I managed to do it, but every one of these guys have swords and not crossbows. So I can just walk amongst them. They're all in boats, so they can't escape. And they should not despawn. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boats. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that makes 14 extra piglins. I've not named them yet. I do have name tags, but I don't know. They keep despawning. I think I'm just gonna leave them in the boats for now until I talk with my server mates, see what they think. I may just end up doing some manual trading here. I mean, as long as they're here, they're hopefully not gonna go anywhere. But those ones up there just keep disappearing. We'll see if we can keep these ones around for a while. All right, wish us luck. Until next time, remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Bye.